What's up, guys? Big Hunter here, back at it again with another Clash Clans video. I just finished number 6 the other day, and this was at reset. This was not like me getting all of my attacks in and then taking a screenshot. This was at the end of the day. I'm going to come out and say it. Throwers are officially broken in Clash of Clans. This army is getting me to top 10 in the world. Everyone else is just using brain dead dragons and root riders. Nice to use something off meta. In the full legend day I'm about to show you, I swagged my RC 5 out of the 8 attacks. Didn't even use all 4 heroes. The attacks I did use her, I only used her to avoid time fails. If you aren't using these, you need to be using it and practicing your fireball because this army is just so strong. But let's hop in to the 8 attacks I did to finish number 6 in the world. I post every single one of my bases in the Legend Country Club, my membership only subscription. If you guys want to join, I'm going to put the link to join in both the description and the comments below. I'm announcing another Gold Pass giveaway for this video. All you got to do is drop a like, leave a comment. If you are subscribed as well, you will be entering to win a Gold Pass. There's 10 days left in the season, so if you guys don't want to use it for this season, you can use it for next season as well. But with that, let's hop into the video. All right, first base here, we got the double invis base. I absolutely hate these, but I'm just gonna go for a simple fireball here. We'll just go one right on that invis, get that whole compartment down, and now I'm gonna start my throws to the left. We're just gonna go this way, and I'm gonna go click my troop launcher. I'm gonna place the healers down. I'll forget about those. I'll funnel with my, we'll go over here. We'll go Ice Golem and my Queen. Apprentice Warden down. We'll go Ice Golem. Get those roots down and the King. And I'm just going to wait to use that King ability for the back end. Don't want to activate it too early. I was kind of thinking about using it just now, but I'm going to need it for the back end. I was thinking about using it for the Monolith. But I'm going to Ice Block my Root Riders, because they're getting a little too far up. That's what you want to do with the Ice Block, is you want to place, you really just want to place it on your Root Riders, like, realistically, but if you can't, just put it on something that will tank. Let's put an Invis down on my Warden here. Rage everything up again. Okay, so the Invis goes off. We're going to use the King ability here, get the entire Invis compartment at the top. And I reset at, I think, top 50 yesterday, so hopefully we can have a good day here and go even higher, because I'm doing really good on defense already. So all of these guys are top 50 or top 100. I mean, like, that's really who's around me in my matchmaking. So these bases are going to be pretty good, so I'm expecting a lot. I hope I don't fail any, but honestly, his first attack here, I'm going to swag my RC. Yeah, I'm going to swag her. I'm not going to need to use her on these. Literally just a demo squad here. The throwers just one-shotting the Archer Queen. They're going to kill the Barbarian King here and the Minion Prince. Look at that. Oh my god, just like one-shotted them. But we will get all 4 of these heroes down on the back end and clean up the rest of this base without even using our Royal Champion. So throwers, and this thrower army specifically, I've seen the other thrower armies. This one's just so good. You don't even need all 4 heroes. So let's hop into the next one. Alright, next base, double rage. And I'm already seeing good fireball value. I want to get that CC. So I can land a fireball on the Fire Spitter is what I'm going to go for. So it shouldn't be that bad. I'm just going to walk my Warden. Oh, okay. Let's see if there's any more Teslas over here. Yep, there's all 4 of them, so that's good. It's going to be a long Warden walk here. But Warden is going to go here. If I can get the Teslas down, I should only have to use 2 Invis spells to get this fireball on the Fire Spitter. So let's get this Archer Tower down and the Wizard Tower down. And I should be able to get this, so let's see. One more shot here. We'll go 1, 2. Perfect. We just got the Monolith, the CC, the Rage compartment, everything. So I'm going to start the throws. Warden? Oh my god, okay. Whew. Thought we were not going to get the Warden to pull there, but we're going to go funnel over here with the Queen, Ice Golem. Sometimes it does take the King to lure the Warden, so that was a lucky pull there. Oh, Root Riders are going way too far up. We're going to Ice Block those. King's going to catch up here. Wall breaker over here for my queen. Forgot to use that on the initial compartment. And now my giant's just stuck hitting a wall. But we're going to go in here, drop the other rage. And we just got like a Trojan horse going right now. We're going into this base with every single, like, I love having 3 rages in this army because everything's just like going straight into the base, full speed, so much damage. Just crazy. So, Queen's up at the top of the giant. She's going to get that compartment. I'm going to swag my RC again? There's no way. There's no way, right? I mean, I have like every thrower alive, and I have all of my healers alive, and like the queen is alive, and there's nothing left on this base. I think I'm gonna swag my RC 2 times in a row here, because even the boogers over here, there's nothing for them to die to, and there's just some cleanup buildings down there, and that's it. This is wild. This army is so strong. Like, these are top 50 players, and I don't even need to use all 4 of my heroes. So, top of the next one. All right, next base here. I hate this base so much, but I think I'm just gonna get a rage compartment here. That's what I usually do, but the hook in the middle has pulled my warden so many times on this base, so I'm just gonna go. I think I'm going to have to use all 4. I'm just going to have to go start hitting that gold storage. We'll just go here, 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 here. Because okay, we need to get it on the rage compartment. Because if it didn't, I would not have gotten all that value. So, we're just going to start the throwers right here. So, we'll just go. Maybe clear this out first. Hold on. We'll go here. Why is there Tesla there? Okay, so we'll place the throwers there. And the Root Riders will funnel with the Queen and an Ice Golem. And this is what I'm talking about. So when I place my throwers here, usually my Warden walks up way too far up and then gets hooked. So we need to make sure that doesn't happen here. We'll rage up my healers. King's not going the right way. That's not good. And why is the Troop Launcher shooting onto my Queen? We're going to Ice Block that because it just pulled it. Oh, this isn't looking good, because all of the healers are not on the throwers. We need to get. Oh my God, they're just getting crushed in the core here. They are really. We're gonna activate the king here. They are really hard to funnel. So like, if you don't get a good funnel, you're cooked. But if you do, it's such an overkill. Let's go in here. There's a rage compartment. We're gonna place down the cleanup troops. Do I have to use my RC? If we can swag her in 4 of the attacks today, like half of them, that would be insane. But this is our 3rd attack here, and I think I'm going to have to use her. I don't know, because there's a whole minute left. And I think I might have to use her. I really don't want to do this, but I have to. There's 14 seconds left, and I will time fail if I don't place her down. So that's all right. Let's just hop into the next attack. All right, next attack here. We got a rainbow-colored base because he has every single wall level is what it looks like. Here, the scatter shot by the CC is what I usually fireball on this base in particular, because this base has really weird fireball value. Like, if you don't get the core, like, you're really not getting a lot of value unless you just do like a funnel kind of fireball, like on like this ricochet cannon in front of my warden. Like, but other than that, like, it's pretty hard to get a good fireball on this base. And it's actually pretty similar to the base that I'm actually running right now. But like, definitely a lot different, but it's got the same like kind of vibe to it. So here, I'm going to ice block my warden. I never usually do this, but I don't want him running into the base. So we're just going to go here, 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 and we'll go 4 invis spells. Perfect. If I did not use my ice block here, he would have walked in to the scatter shot, into the core of the base, and probably killed himself. So here, we're just going to place everything down. Place a wizard down here. And we got everything going down. Ooh, Giant's getting targeted by the Monolith. That's not very good. We're going to rage up my entire army right here to go into this Inferno pocket. Town Hall's going to be the last thing to go down here, but let's hopefully save my RC. I don't want to use her again to prove how good this army is. Just, it's insane. I'm going to rage everything up. I'll place a wizard and a minion up here. I do like the amount of cleanup troops I have with this army. Like, a lot of people don't like that. Like, they might, like, take a thrower out and then add more cleanup troops. But, honestly, I really like the small amount that I have because it does actually work for me. So, they're going to clean up the outside of the space. I have a lot of throwers left, and all my healers are still in the Raged Warden ring. So, I think I'll be able to swag my RC here again. So, what is that? That's going to be 3 out of the 4 attacks so far. I'm swagging my RC in top 50, top 100, top, I mean, this is unheard of. I've never even thought that this could be possible. Like, if this army is just this strong, you only need 3 heroes for it, like, I think we can call throwers broken. Like, I really do think we can, because they are carrying these attacks. There's nothing else on this base for a time fail here. And these throwers are going to get the rest of this base down. Still got a Yeti, still got the Phoenix. This attack is just, I'm lost for words. This is like, what is that? 3 RC swags out of 4. Alright, next this is the #1 player right now. I'm pretty sure. I looked at the leaderboard earlier. Okay, we need to lock in. Okay, I need to get the hook tower down, so I think I can land. We'll place it out of the range of this air defense here. This is the #1 player globally right now that's been... We'll go here, here. Perfect. Right onto all that. We're going to get the multi-gear. We're going to start the throwers right here. So we'll go all the throwers. We got the monolith. We got the hook tower. We got everything. So we're going to have to enter into this rage compartment. We'll funnel over here with my queen and ice golem. If I can swag my RC on the #1 player in Clash of Clans right now, I think we can call this army broken. So let's go through here. I'll drop a rage. Roots are getting cooked, so I'm going to drop the ice block. Dropped it before the Giga Bomb too, so that's good. They absorbed that. I guess I'm just going to sit here and wait. We will use an Invis here just to keep those healers alive. They just literally 360 no-scope the opposing minion prince. And King getting pretty low. We use the cleanup troops over here. I'm just gonna use the King right here to open up the walls to the rage compartment, because we do need to get over there. And ooh, if everything walks around the rage compartment, I think I might have to use my RC here. Maybe not. We have so much alive. Oh my gosh. Because we just need to get the fire spitter down and the ricochet. Queen is still full health. Oh, if these throws can go into... Oh my god. Queen's going with them. Okay, perfect. They should get this Inferno Tower. All of the healers are still alive. I'll make them invis. Get this Fire Spitter and this Ricochet down, and we are perfect. We are going to swag our RC on the #1 player right now. This is insane. Oh my gosh. And what is that? That's 4 out of 5 now. Four times I've swagged my RC so far. In one of them, I used the RC only for the time fail in the last 15 seconds of the attack. This is by far the craziest Legends Day I've had since I started playing Clash of Clans. Oh my god. Alright, next base, we got another double rage. This is kind of a weird one. Why are both the scatters in that one compartment? Okay, this is going to be really risky, but I need to fireball this rage compartment, because I'll get both the fire spitters down, and I'd say those are more important than the scatter shots. So if we get... This is going to be weird. I need to get this wizard tower down. We're going to go here, here, here. Please go, please go, please go. Oh my god. Okay, I'm going to rage my warden up. He started getting targeted by the enemy queen. Okay, that's relieving. We're gonna go. I don't want to go into the other rage compartment yet, so I'm gonna leave it for the backside. We'll just go all the throwers right here. Okay, what's up with people having corner Teslas? That is so like 2015 or whatever this game came out. Like, why are we still doing that? Anyways, we're gonna rage up everything to go in through here. Giant Giant just got clapped by the monolith. We're gonna rage up here in a second. Go here again, just to get those Root Riders across the map. They need to get into this next compartment. Queen's gonna get the opposing minion prince. Please go right. What are my throwers doing? Please go. I'm gonna ice block everything right here because I'm gonna use my king ability to open up these walls. But they're gonna get healed by the healers there. And hopefully I don't have to use my RC. Please tell me I don't have to use my RC. Ooh, I might have to. Can I? I don't know if I can. Yeah, because I need to get that ricochet down. The multi-gear... Yeah, no, they just got cooked. We're going to have to use the RC. Unfortunately. I guess I'm just going to... I mean, all the healers are alive on my queen right now. But she's not going to be able to reach the Crusher Mortar, so I'm just going to place my RC down here. Because, like, even though there's a minute left, I have a feeling that she would have gotten fried by the multi-gear and the Crusher Mortar. Maybe I could, there's a slight chance I could have swagged her there, but I'm fine with only doing 4 out of 6 so far. Okay, next base, we got a double poison. Ooh, there's like no fireball value here. I'm just going to go for the Crusher Mortar and the Monolith here. And land my fireball. Place those Tesloons down before you place down your Warden near, like, stuff like this. So we're just going to go here, here, here. We didn't get the CC, but we got the Crusher Mortar and the Monolith and the multi-gear. So we're going to start the throwers going this way, I think. Yeah, we're going to go this way. So we'll start the throwers here. I don't know if this is kind of a weird base. I'm going to go here with my queen on the left side, funnel with the Giant Giant and a wall breaker. I'm going to rage everything up. Root Riders need to get into this base ASAP. Please go into the base. I'm going to ice block everything just so they get healed up by the healers here. And let's keep going through this base. Why is everything going so slow? Let's keep going. I hope my queen doesn't start getting targeted by anything. Oh my god, okay, I'm going to activate my king because he walked a little far up to get the opposing RC there. And I'm going to rage up these throwers with all of the healers. They're going to go crazy with all the healers healing them. I'm going to place the cleanup troops around this base. And there's a Inferno. Giant Giant's still alive. I don't know how he is still alive. He's been alive the entire attack. There's nothing left on this base. And I have... My king is the only hero that I don't have alive right now. I think all of my... It looks like a majority of my throwers are alive. I think all my healers are alive. It looks like three or four of them. This is an overkill, and I swag my RC. So what is this? This is 5 out of the 7 attacks I've done so far. I have only used 3 heroes. And 1 of the 7 attacks, I only used my RC because of a time fail. This is crazy. Everybody should be using this army. It is the best army right now. Like, no doubt. Alright, final... Ooh, I really hate Invis bases. Okay. Ooh, he kind of like has it... Okay, I'm going to go for the Monolith and the CC here. This is going to be a weird angle. There's not much in the Rage Invis core. Like, there's only scatter shots and builder huts. So, like, I think that's, like, disguised a little bit. for people to fireball that, because looking at it closely, there's not a lot of value in the core there. And great, every poison, or every Tesla's down here. I don't know why I said poison. I was looking at my hotbar at the bottom. If we can get it on, we're going to go Rage Up my Warden here. Let's get this Multi-Archer down and this Tesla down. It should only be 3, so we'll just go 3. Perfect. Oh my god, okay. I can't ruin this perfect day so far. We're going to go all the throws here. Ice Golem, all my Root Riders. We'll go Ice Golem, Queen over here. And then we'll also go, we'll activate the Queen here. We'll go Troop Launcher and my King down. Go Wall Breaker. Okay, he's not going to go the right way. I'm going to make my giant Invis here just so he can take out the Ricochet Cannon. Okay, here we go. Ice Block spell for the army. King, where are you going? Okay, please go into this base. We're gonna Ice Block the entire army. How did my Warden not get in that? And also, why did he just walk ahead of everything and just kill himself? What is that? This isn't good. There's no way I swag my RC here. There's no way. Do I even triple this? I'm gonna use my King ability here in a second just to open up the back end. We'll just go a little closer. We'll just go right here. Okay, so he will get the spiky ball onto the backside Inferno and get it down. I'm gonna have to use my RC here, I think. Yeah, there's no way. There's not enough throwers alive for me to. Yep, I'm gonna have to put it down. We're just gonna put it right here. Clean up the rest of his base. It's okay. We still swagged our RC 5 out of the 8 attacks. I just wanted to show you guys that this army is so strong you only need 3 heroes. And on top of that, these bases are all top 100 players. Like, that's the crazy part. Like, if this was just like low legends, like, okay, cool. Good accomplishment. But this is on top 100 players. And you only need 3 heroes in Clash of Clans with this throw army. It's completely broken. Alright, 320. This is after today. We just went 320 yesterday, and we went 320 today. We got a 1-star on defense. This base is going crazy. Alright, y'all, that's the video. If you guys liked it, make sure to drop a like. And don't forget to enter the giveaway for this video. All you got to do is drop a like, leave a comment. If you are subscribed as well, you will be entering to win the Gold Pass. But with that, I will see you guys in the next video.